Good morning and welcome to All the Shiny. I've made some changes. You can tell it's not so noisy in here. I turned off the house fan and the air filters and all that stuff. I still hope you can still hear me. That looks better. Let's just move our stuff forward. So I'm part of the Patreon group for Watercolors Beginners Beyond, and I won something. I've never won anything. It's been years since I've won things. So imagine my surprise a few days ago when I won the monthly prize, and I am so ecstatic. I've been in shock for 2 days. This box showed up yesterday, which, yeah, I opened it, but I didn't open it. So I opened the outer box, and she sweetly filled it with packaging materials that are filled with lavender flowers, and I love lavender. So there's this beautiful heavenly smell coming out of it. And anyway, I won this, and it is Herodam Aquarelle. It is the magenta package, I guess that's what it's saying. Finest Artist Watercolors, and it comes with an apron, a coffee cup, a set of 12 paints, a brush, a sponge, brush cleaner, and paper. So excited. It's just like so excited. So I'm going to set my workhorse brushes over there, and we're going to open this package with my brand new letter opener. So I don't know what happened to my other letter openers. They just keep disappearing. So they're $1, so whatever. Anyway, we got all the packaging off, and my camera, I'm still getting adjusted in here. I'm new to filming, kind of, sort of, and new to filming in here. And see, if I pull it this way, yes, I might move it to a different location, because now it's not. There we go. So I just have to remember to put everything at an angle so the camera's right. Anyway, beautifully packaged. So here's a Defensi brush cleaner, I think that's what this is. Full of powder, but it's a soap, so I think it's a soap. Oh, that is a generous sponge, and it looks to be real. Not none of these fake ones I have. And a plastic coffee cup, but you know what happens with coffee cups. I don't drink out of plastic, but this is Schmincke. This will probably become a water container, honestly, because I don't drink out of plastic. But it is beautiful, and it's going to grace my painting space. And it is really hot in here, folks. And so it's hard to paint when you have no air conditioning. It's 80 degrees in Texas. So this is Schmincke paint. I've wanted this paint so badly. Like, you have no idea how much I've wanted to try Schmincke paints. So we get to, sample them today. Look at that, and they come all wrapped. And there is the water brush. Let's finish unboxing the box so we can actually move it out of our way. Here is a pack of 10 sheets of watercolor paper. And here's my cat Pinky that we spent the last hour looking for. So it comes out of her portal, wherever her portal is. Hi, love. Careful. We have to make concessions. She's getting really old, so she's like at least 10 years old now. 8, 9, 10 years old, somewhere in there. And it comes with, this is a generous apron. So you're going to see me wearing this apron. Obviously, I have to wear the apron. And thank goodness now I don't have to make an apron. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Oh, this beautiful box. I'm going to put the boxes back in the box. Of course we do. I mean, I might as well just store the paint in there when I'm not using it, right? So I'll just have this in my Schmincke set. But I'm not. I am in my nightgown, so I am not going to show you this apron on this moment. But at some point, oh look at that! It's all shiny and pretty. And now I don't have to make an apron. Oh, it is enormous, and it has look at these generous pockets. Yes. So now I have a painting apron. So there we go, Schmincke. So now Schmincke is just watching me. Oh, I'd just be happy if they sent me more paints, honestly. Lovely. I just love this. I now have a painting apron, a dedicated painting apron. I don't have to go sew a painting apron or utilize my sewing apron. Kick off my shoes. Because, folks, it's like 80 degrees here in Texas already. And we have no air conditioning, so yeah, so summertime I honestly stopped painting because of that, but oh well. That's my problem, not yours. Anyway, let's get back to this paint. So we are going to pull out our distilled water. And, well then, I don't speak those languages or read those languages. I think one's German. There we go. It's nice that that has a lid. And we're going to fill this real quick. Because, you know, might as well. Oh, Rose, that's not going to end well. Then don't put your stuff in our way. Hi, Rose. Please don't step on the laptop again, okay? Anyway, let's get painting. So that beautiful cup is going to go right here, where my normal cups go. And we're going to take our little light bright and move it. A beautiful sponge, and of course we have to try this on both my paper and the paper it comes with. So let's get unboxing this beautiful paint and brush. Oh, that is so pretty. I think it has this little acrylic thing there. There we go. Let that sit there and do its thing. I don't know how to remove these. So schmancy. I don't have any palettes that have schmancy stuff like this. I don't know how to make these out. There we go. One is free. One is finally free. So this is Ultramarine Violet. Well, Spanish is at least something I can read. And there's a color chart. Look at that. Look how many times we get to sample this paint. So I realized it's like 1 or 2 a.m. I honestly couldn't sleep, and I couldn't think of anything better to do than to come paint. Beautiful. Alright, so find the quiet concentration apparently. I'm trying to set them back down in the same order I pulled them out of, so I could easily just pop them back in place. already, and this is ultramarine. It's ultramarine blue, obviously, but it just says ultramarine on it. It's color 494, if that helps. And the other one was color 495. I'm just so shocked. Yes. So we're going to move this aside. Forgive my sweaty features. Right? Miss Huffy. Miss Huffy herself. That'll work. We're just going to use that to hold that down. Good enough, right? So I think I'm going to label these as I unpackage them because I can see how I can lose track of what is what. Yeah. There we are. Now if I just... Oh. Okay, well, there we go. Peel that off real quick. So the first one was $4.95 and it was ultramarine violet. A clock pen. Right. 2, 3. This is $4.84. You okay back there? This is, how do we pronounce this anyway? So P-T-H, tallow? Tallow? I think it's Patallow. T-H-T-H A-L-O blue. Alrighty. Oh good, it is labeled on the edge, so I'm going to turn that so I can see it. There we go. And then this one is $5.24. And it is May Green. Not that way. There you go. Alright. This one is $7.84. And it is Perilyn Green. P-E-R-I-L-E-N-E green. I do hope the sound is better now that I've turned off the air conditioner, or not the air conditioner, but the house fan and the air filter and the overhead fan. It is all so hot here. So I'm going to have to find a solution. Alright. The last for the bottom row is 663. And this is sepia brown. What, my love? Hi. Oh, this one's not labeled. No label. See that? No label. No label anywhere. I mean, there's their name stamped on the bottom, so obviously it's theirs, but like, we all know what a sepia color of brown is. Anyway, so this one is lemon yellow. It's number 215 for the top row. Hello, paint. The brown's kind of everywhere. It kind of is crumbly. And the number is at 215, so it is lemon yellow. Alright. China Creedone Gold Hue, number 217. That's a mouthful. China Creedone Gold. So fancy schmancy, all packaged in the little silver wrappers. Snap! Alright, the next color is 341. And it is geranium red, which it looks like to be an orange color, but I grew up with so many geraniums, I concur. Lay down. Oh, some of these are so tight they're not laying down. Permanent Carmine. It's like a pink color, number 353. This one, there we go. Wow, that's a red color. We'll see how it turns out though when we paint it. Alright, this is number 371. Forgot to do the other one. It was geranium red? No. Yeah. It was not geranium red. It was Permanent Carmine. And I think we're just going to do this sample kit for today, since this is the unboxing video, and then we're going to come up with another video with sampling, swatching, and our actual swatch book, and probably also testing out the paper with the design. I have plenty of activities for that. Oh, I forgot to look at the name. definitely not sepia brown. Looks like it's a person. And I can't read that label, so give me 1 second to re-identify it. I swore I had a label for this one. There we go. Oh, yeah, I did. It is 371, and I don't have a label. Wow. Give me a moment, because I know it should be here, right? I have all the wrappers just sitting here in order. And there's carmine. There's a blank package. There's a lemon yellow. Dream red. Pearlin green. It wasn't Pearlin green, was it? No, we've already done Pearlin green. It's down here. This one's Sallow blue. May green. Ultramarine. Sepia brown. Quinacridone. How could I have just lost it? Sometimes things make no sense, folks. Well, I know one place it would probably be. It'd probably be on the package, right? Nope. Not on the package. So, like, I have all this packaging thing, and it is, the label's literally not here. It's not on the floor. Like, I didn't drop it anywhere. My floors are clean, so there's nothing there. The mystery. Well, it's this color, whatever, this is blue. It's this color, 371. You see I have a partial package. This is blue, this is yellow, this is orange. I'm sorry, folks. This is Pearlin green. This is May green. This one is part of gold package. Sepia brown, which is here. Tallow blue. There's just it. A Pearlin violet. I think that looks like it. So we're gonna put that back over there. A little mess. So I think it's called Pearlin violet. Don't quote me on that, but it's the only color that's not on this list over here. I don't know how to spell it. So it's like Pearlin green, but it's going to be alrighty, mystery solved. Alright, we have one last color to unwrap. Neutral tint, number 782. Part of unboxing videos, you actually see me unwrap these. There we are. Now we need to activate them so we can test them. Let's see. Brush is here. Water's here. We do not have a sprayer, so forgive me for that. We can move that over a little bit. There you go. I think we need to give these a minute, but we're going to go ahead and play with the yellow, I think. Because what's the harm? Oh, look at that, how quickly it activates. I can already tell you I'm not a fan of the smell, but then maybe that's just me. But look at the colors. Oh man, it's so vibrant. It reminds me of... Oops. Reminds me of what's that other paint I like? Derwent's. Reminds me of Derwent colors. Queen of Quadron Gold. Activate it more. I thought it was going to be a brown, but it is definitely a 70s gold color. And it's kind of got a little bit of granulation to it, which is kind of nice. I like that this brush just really gets really super clean. So we're going to go with Geranium Red. You notice I don't just wait for the paint to activate, I also go and play with it a little bit, soup it up. That's a nice, beautiful color. Next we have Permanent Carmine. Carmine's a red color, but it's also a pinkish red color. Oops, I went out of the lines, folks. Next is Perylene Violet, which it looks black, so it's like a brown black. I really like it. It's a purpley brown black. I hope this is showing up well with my new lighting. Nope. The red's bleeding over. Hello, Red. Nice to meet you. I'm just gonna lift that red right off the back off the page because it is being obnoxious. There you go. Look at that. Oops. Lastly, we have neutral tint. That's right, it's neutral tint. It should be gray black or blue black. It is black, folks. It is so black. So I'm already saying that the apron, it's stunning and beautiful, but it has a very strong chemical smell to me. Like a plasticky smell. I'm not a fan of that. But I'll continue wearing it because it's really pretty. And it's only to paint and it's only to keep my clothes clean, and I appreciate that. Alright, next is ultramarine violet. Oh, I need more pink here. It's still pretty blue. Then that naughty red goes again. The red is just like, it has to go into the other place. I really love how the Queen of Cretan Gold is kind of granulated. It's a really pretty granulation. This is phthalo blue, I promise, I swear. You can see a difference. Look at that one's a purpley blue and this is a blue blue. Nope, it didn't even want to come off the brush. Look at that. I want to show you my water, folks. It is brown, but it's lovely brown. Look at that lovely brown in there. Alright, now we have phthalo blue. You can already see where I've touched the paper and the paint does not want to stick to it. We're just going to ignore that I screwed up the paint already. So don't touch your paper, especially when you're all hot and sweaty and wet, gleaming. But this paint's pretty forgiving. Look at that. It's covered right up. So I had in several other groups been pushed away from travel brushes that inserted themselves, and so far I saw to say this has a really firm grip, so I don't think it's going to have that problem. Just saying. This is the Maid Green. It's a beautiful shade of green. And this is the Perylene Green. Wow, it is so dark. It's going to go in that thing of look at other colors of black. So we have a red black, a blue black, and now a green black. Which is fine. I'm all for this gothic color scheme that's going on. I can't believe how dark it is. Just like... Huh. So the brown right there has soaked up so much of the water I put on it that it is already dry. And I just had a mosquito after my face. So it has begun. The war against insects has begun. There we go. I have to say, most paints that I've tried thus far, it takes a long time to activate them. Especially the cheaper ones. Like I'll be sitting here for a good minute or two before the paint's activated. And with this paint, it was instant. I put the water on it and it was instantly paint. And that, in my book, is a good quality paint, as well as how good it has coverage when you put it on straight like this, wet on dry. Look at that. That is just beautiful. And so the paint, yeah, that's going to need some scuffing or something. But yeah, that's. So what I've heard is that you put on watercolor medium and you rub it on here and you let it dry, and that stops it from beading like that. But I'll have to try it, but not on this thing. So what happens with this, now that that's drying, is that this is for washing the brushes, but you don't want this soap in your... Ooh, it's really dusty. Oh, it smells lovely. It's like, ugh, the dust, but... Excuse me. Oh, so excuse me. Sorry, that was out of control because of the dust in there. You can see I'm having a reaction to it. It's lovely though. It smells like citronella and geraniums, which is, citronella is a geranium. So what happens is you use this to condition your brushes with after you paint, or in between, and then you'd leave your paint. Some people would leave it to dry like this and then rinse it out really well before using it the next time. Other people use this to wash and then they rinse it out really well and then they use it to shape it like this, so you get a nice good firm point on your brush before letting it dry for the day. And it helps keep your brushes in shape. I have been using, oh, I don't even know where it's at. I've been using a famous brand of Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's soap, and it's been working for me, but this is just absolutely lovely because it's all natural as well. So anyway, that has been this paint, and this has been this trial. I encourage you to happy painting, and I will leave a link to Watercolors Beginners Beyond, my website, and this paint on Amazon for you to try out yourself. This is a beautiful kit of paint. Comes with the brush and this and paper and the coffee mug, which is a water mug obviously because it's plastic, and the beautiful apron which I am wearing. You'll see the apron in future videos, I promise you, because I will be wearing it probably in every video now. because it is gorgeous. It is blue and silver. Anyway, I will leave the links in the description below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to let YouTube know that you're interested in these videos and to help other people find them. It's been Renee with All the Shiny, and make it a great day.